Happy Valentine's Day. So today we're going to do two screens. Let's see which one has the better quality, which one sounds better. We'll go from there. Let me change this because you can't have, I don't want to disrespect Miss Scott with so far. This stuff. So I pulled out 7 decks. I have some oracles. And I'm recording on two different mediums. I got my iPad and my phone. Just trying to see something. Alright, so happy Valentine's Day. Did I say that already? Alright, let's go that way. Let's start with a Soul Symphony read. Hope everyone enjoyed their Valentine's Day. Something around summer is being foreboded. Is that the right word? These came out. We have also around spring. We have commitment. We have emotions. And we have denial. I'm going to leave it there because I was thinking the whole time I was shuffling that the number for the day is 5. 5 cards. So, I got summer and spring. Maybe we have a summer birthday and a spring birthday. Right? That can be the two energies here. But there's a commitment coming around where someone thinks that they want to commit to something or someone. I mean, like fully. Because this is a marriage. So we are deciding these two energies, spring and summer, want to come together to be one. There's something here that is not giving full commitment from one. Because like it's like an in and out energy, right? But somebody is so deep into the commitment that they're not accepting what they feel. Like you feel that this person thinks they want a commitment, but there's something that just keeps them doing this back and forth, in and out, and you don't quite trust it. Mystic Rose Oracle. I watched a movie today called Strange Darling. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. It was so very well done. I love good cinema. It was like 2023 that came out. I I know y'all see that, right? It keeps coming in and going back in. I mean, going out and come back in. Karmic relationship. This is resentment and triggers and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. This could be that in and out energy that came out. Clashing like waves. Those could be triggers. Triggers. Tremors? This came out sideways, but it is talking. So coming out sideways is giving me not sending messages to whoever this is. Somebody's not sending messages to that one, or it's to someone else, and that's what's triggering you. Like, if you're gonna find out that someone is talking to someone behind your back. That's 742. Blowing a kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. There. So this is definitely maybe, like I said, not part of this couple. This is whoever they're talking to is someone who gives off this energy, or they're giving it to them. So that commitment that we were trying to act like they wanted is actually what's causing this in and out energy, right? And one of us are not facing the truth about it. We are in complete denial because, well, they come home every day, so they can't be. And they text me right back when I text, and they call, and everything is, I am number one. There can't be anybody else. He doesn't have time. She doesn't have time for anybody else. Yeah, they do. This is Phoenix. His new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from ashes. Yep. This is going to be a separation. That commitment that we were hoping for is not going to happen. Not going to happen. So 4 of those cards. Now we're going to the unspoken truth. Because clearly there's something that needs to be said that's not being said, and we're just hanging around acting as if we want to have this long-term happiness, and you really don't. You can definitely say that, though. What's the point in sticking around if you really don't want to? If you're literally speaking to somebody else, then what's the point in sticking around? What's the point in wasting each other's time? Definitely a separation. Somebody has to rise from the ashes. Somebody's heart is going to be broken to the point where they're going to feel like they can't do anything, and it's going to completely break them down, and you got to build yourself back up. When you realize that you maybe can do better, can get better, can be better, that you're the prize, you know what I mean? It's a very dominant message in these readings right now. I'm just going to do 3 from this deck. Silence is its own kind of confession. Sometimes you don't need nobody to talk to you and actually confess verbally. You can feel it. Like, you know it. It's the way you perceive things that happens. things that happen, like, you know this is not a truthful situation. And that comes between karmic relationship and talking. Silence is its own kind of confession. Like I said, they're not talking to you. They're not sending you messages. They're talking to somebody else. And by not speaking to you the way they used to or texting like they used to, noted. Noted. You were my home. Now you're just a place I can't return to. Yep, there's a separation because there was an untruth. So after you realize and accept that the confession that was silently given to you, they can't come back in your space. The last one I'm going to be extra. And it's actually two of them. Just because I said I wanted three, right? They said, yeah, watch this. Oh, my beard. It comes up, it says, I'm afraid to get close and terrified to lose you. Remember, they wanted to commit, but it's that in and out energy, so they weren't fully. And it says, there's something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? Because even silence is a confession. I can feel it, I can sense it, I see it without you saying it. You ain't got the lie to kick it, Craig. We're gonna go to the twin flame tarot. I literally was looking right at it, the light seers, and still said twin flame, so noted. It's a new deck off of Temu. Speaking of Temu, this is the softest blanket I've ever had in my life. Temu. Sorry. The one that came out just flew up before I even got to do anything is the Ace of Wands. But it was in reverse. It says creativity and passion, new initiation, inspiration. We're gonna put that to the side because I feel like you might be stuck for a while. And that's what's gonna cause you to like burn down and then become the Phoenix because you're gonna let this keep you there for a little bit. So Ten of Wands. Burden and stress, anxiety and defeat, burnt out. Yep. You're going to be stuck there trying to convince yourself how to convince them. You're going to try to outlove them and you can't do that. And it's going to be stressful for you because you're going to burn yourself out. They're not going to love you how you want them to love you. When it came out as Two of Cups, it says soulmates and unity, close bonds, spiritual connections. It was in reverse. They're not for you long term. That's not what's supposed to happen. They're not supposed to. You're not supposed to be with them. You know, they're wanting to come for a season, maybe two, spring and summer, but they're not meant to be there. Like, it's not like supposed to be a full commitment with you or them. Then I have the King of Wands. Leadership and victory, bold and daring, big eye, and optimistic. Which was followed by the Knight of Cups, who was charming and idealist, determined, tasteful, and graceful. Which is then followed by the Five of Wands, which is conflict and ego, competition and rivals, aggression, and tension. So this King of Wands might be the person who has their eye on someone else, and they come on very, very confident, very like, yes, I know you want me, you know I want you, but you also know that I got this. And they know that you're gonna sit here and you're gonna continue to be stuck. You're not gonna move. Ace of Wands reverse is no movement. They know that. And it's because this is who they are as a person. Like they talk a good game, they look good, they make you feel like yo, the kiss on the forehead. The kiss on the forehead, they make you feel like when they're with you, nothing else matters, and you got all their attention, and you're blinded by that. When actually it's causing, like, there's a lot of conflict. Like when it's not good, it's terrible. There could be like ghosting, there could be being ignored, and when you are around every once in a while, like this feeling of like, so what do we do about it? This Page of Swords. Curiosity and witty, chatty and gossip, communication, finding information. You go out to find proof. Because right now you just think that and you feel that only because of how they act, but you don't know that completely. And in fact, you don't have receipts, right? So you're going to go find the proof. Because that's what's going to get you out of this, which is keeping you stuck. So yeah. So you only got one time to do this to me. One time. And I'm going to find out. So when I do go and I file for us to, not file, when I say that I'm leaving, I have reasons why I can and why you should not stop me, because you are the problem. You are the problem. Once we find the information. Seven of Pentacles. Once you find the information, you're going to go ahead and start go planning and focus on doing something else for yourself. You have to put in the work for you to get going, for you to move on by yourself, to do for yourself, to be by yourself, because this is not what you need. It's a very cold relationship. Like this card here, sounds like they're blowing bubbles, and that could be the person like, I got your man, trying to be all cute and shit with the bubble gum, and got your man while you over there going through bullshit. What's that song? On the Weekend, what's the name of that song? I take a Monday through. You know that song, right? I think that's it from here. And get your Seven of Pentacles is your last message. Go ahead and start planning so you can get where you got to be. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. First card here. This will be the last deck that I'll use because I'm already at 21 minutes. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Factually. Because it's a karmic person. When you saw it, but you ignored it because you wanted that commitment. You were in denial. You were in that honeymoon phase. You were still trying to keep it very fresh and very new and very, very exciting. And they were keeping theirs twice as exciting. Doing a whole lot more. They was moving around. 2 came out. Intimacy and cycles. So there could be that every once in a while you'll find out that when it came to you guys being together, it was very, not forced, but it wasn't like it used to be. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not me. Wrong one. Then it says cycles. Something is ending, something is beginning. Yeah, you're gonna have to go ahead and get the 7 of Pentacles going. Get where you got to go. You got to go. The bottom of the deck is manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want and then go get it. But that has to mean that you have to stick by it. When you leave this karmic person who is showing you to your face that they are not the very monogamous person you wanted to be, commit to it. Do it. Stay away. Go away. Start over. Like, you can do it. All right, y'all. So that's it. I'm going to see the difference in the upload between the phone and the iPad. So if you're still here, thank you for being here. Who did you all love?